Hey guys, and welcome to Life is Strange. So, I'm been really looking forward to playing this game with you guys. Just gonna be completely honest. I have played the first episode, but I haven't played the second yet. So, I'm going to play both, and we're just gonna play it how we want to play it this time, because I was kind of figuring stuff out the last time, and it was... Oh, I got so confused. It took so long. But this time it's gonna move, like, we're gonna move quicker. We're gonna get through the story and, like, explore more, because now I know what, like, how the whole game works and everything. So this is just gonna be good. So I say let's get into it. There we go. Open options. I just need to do something really quick because the audio is really... There we go. And back. And new game. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequence of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
So it looks like we use the camera. So the controls is disappointing with the picture. Awesome. Okay.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Okay,
There you go,
so
Victoria. Why
here
Arbus?
we go.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I think it's pretty cool and good, to be honest.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna go through her journal really quickly, and you guys can pause if you want to read it, so I'll just go through it. I'm gonna come back and read all this again later. Whoopsies. So, there you go. Just pause if you want to read.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark
I
corner.
can't believe I still have this
Capture you
pencil
in a moment
case.
of desperation.
I should upgrade to the 21st
Any
century.
one of you could do that
But
to me.
I like it old school.
Isn't that too easy? Too
I do
obvious?
love my analog camera.
What if Arbus chose
I
to
should take a
capture
quick
people
picture
at the
now.
height of their
Let me take a
beauty or
selfie.
innocence? She had a brilliant
Sorry, I
eye,
had to do it.
so she could have taken another approach. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Dick what?
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
bitch face.
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
look, it's
Robert
my
Cornelius.
selfie.
You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Photo for the competition, everyone in the class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I find it like cool how many things you can look at. It's awesome.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
It is cool. I like it.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a
Oh,
bump
this is
on
the
a
ball
bigger
they threw
road.
at her.
I don't want.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy.
Anybody to
Bitches?
feel
Oh
excluded
my
from this
God.
process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Hi,
I
Kate.
have my moment in the
Oh.
camera, and
Hi, Max.
everybody should have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to
You
share
seem
whatever
quiet
gifts
today.
I have.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Aw.
This might make a cool shot.
Let's take a photo. So guys, I am gonna try and find like all the photos that I can do. So let's see. Victoria.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I wouldn't put it past her.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
Fuck
No,
you.
Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Wise. Wise words. Open.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Like you have to
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Oh, girl, don't send nudes.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
And
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
To all of you, American girls in the
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
shiny smiles and plastic body.
I wish October would last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Missing.
Girls
Rachel Amber, age 19.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I cry sometimes.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
I would enjoy
She
that.
cries sometimes, talking about her own place.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
No one could try her.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Hard to complain. That's when I fly to the wonderland.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
A bitch?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. You can still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so is common sense. Use it. Kate twerks for God. That's just mean.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Whoa,
Did you get
buddy.
that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that thing. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
Congratulations.
Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I feel sick.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Bitch.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Gotcha, bitch.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.